Hey everybody, welcome back to a little bit more Wildfrost. What is the best review I can give this game right now? I woke up this morning and I was like, damn, I want to play more of this game. I didn't even have it planned in my recording schedule. I was like, listen, this is a day of rest. It is Sunday. Okay, I'm not religious, but I was planning on just chilling out of the day. I put my uploads up already in advance. I was going to lie down on the sofa, maybe watch a bit of the old soccer, the old game of soccer. Or football for, Brits. I decided to do Americanize because I think a lot of my audience are North American. But yeah, I was like, I really want to play this game. And I was like, fuck it. If I'm going to play the game, we'll record it, right? Okay, I think we're ready just to go straight into a new run. At the end of the last episode, we nearly, I think, beat a cycle of the game. We got done by the final boss. And I felt a little bit embarrassed by it because I feel like we had a winnable run. I just lost concentration at the last moment. We did unlock a new class though, and I think these are some of the new classes. The Arcoon applies a snowball and has smackback, so he counterattacks after being hit. Interesting. That seems really strong. Casburn, who restores 3 health to all allies every 6 turns. And then we have Bright Rock, applies 3 poison and has long shot, so they hit the furthest one in the row. But has no attack. Okay, let's take one of the new characters. Honestly, this... Do I want Smackback, actually? I was going to say, it was pretty powerful for us on some previous runs. However, it's not going to be very good against the final boss if he's doing like 20 odd damage. We're not going to survive a hit to Smackback. You know what? I'll go with you, Arcoon, but I'm a little bit concerned. And by the way, if you want your name in a run, just shout me in the comments below. Just say, get me in, coach, and we'll start adding people from the community. Right, we have Loki, Bushu, and Snoof. I kind of feel like since we've got Snow here, maybe we'll go for a bit more of a Snow synergy. Bushu, I feel like on a 6-turn cooldown is just a little bit too slow. Give me a Snoof. Oh, we get a journal page as well. Shades. Before the Wildfrost, Shades were elusive shadow creatures known for their ability to possess objects. These rarely seen beings could occasionally be found in dark, cold places like shells and pots. And Greater Manchester. After the Wildfrost, as the world grew colder and darker, Shades became more prevalent and powerful. They began to possess dangerous objects and animate them into monstrous opponents. A tribe known as the Shademancers found a way to harness the power of these creatures. Using uniquely crafted masks, they were able to turn them into reliable allies. Okay, cool. I love how they do the lore. Like, exposition. Like, if you're not interested in the lore, you could just skip through that, right? And just keep playing the game. Okay, so who's attacking first? The Penguins are attacking first. Alright, let's get Arcoon in the top row then. Oh, we have a different deck. I didn't even consider that. Hang on a minute. We have Junjun Mask. Someone's Junjun, who's aimless, and he's a 3-2. Do we have any other summons? We don't. It's just the Junjun Mask right now. We have a Blizzard Bottle, which applies 3 Frost. Reduce cooldown by 2 to Sunburst. 2-2. Tarblade, deal additional damage equal to Tarblades in hand. And then Berry Bell, increase heart by 1 and it's on a barrage. Interesting. Okay. So hang on a minute. So this will do 3 damage. Correct? Yes. Then it will do 2 damage. And then finally 1. It's my prediction. I'm a genius. Okay, we have Gobbling here again. And Waddlegoons. So you're just aimless. But it'd still be nice to get someone to block damage for me. So let's summon. Oh, that was really cool. I like the little animation. Anyway, we snow the Gobbling And now we'll snow these guys. And you do 2 damage. I would like the money from this, so I'm actually gonna... Oh, did that hurt me? Was that his effect? Hang on a minute. Did I miss that? Oh, it does 1 damage. So you have to hurt yourself to do it. But surely that triggers smackback. Right, I see the gimmick. Okay, that's really cool. I like the idea of this character already. Okay, now we can get a snoof on the board. Do it. You can go to the back. You can go here. Let's Berry Bell for some healing. The goons are preparing to attack. A big peng is here. So Waddle Goons does 3 damage, which is fine. Snoof can live through that. And you have 4 turns. I think just removing enemies off the board right now is pretty acceptable. So get frozen. And another kill. You're now going to attack and hit Wild Goons for 2. I should have hit Waddle Goons, I think, actually. I maybe misplayed that. Penguin's going to attack, it would kill Snoof. Let's move Snoof out of the danger zone. But now Jun Jun is going to get killed. Wait, did that card get consumed, by the way, the summon card? No, it's still in my hand, so I can bring Jun Jun back whenever I want. So actually, Jun Jun is somewhat disposable, no offense. I could also keep him alive by just tar blading someone else. I think that's actually the better play. Okay, let's sack my hand. So can I summon 2 Jun Juns at the same time? That's my new question. Which we'll answer in a moment. I assume so. Another Jun Jun. So if we can get... Sorry, Jun Jun. So if we can get a tag which lets me play that for free, Jun Jun could go wild. Okay, let's get Smackback going. You hit Waddle Goons. Kill Waddle Goons. And then we need to deal with Big Peng. Snoof, you should move up a row. You're going to get killed to Smackback. I'm fine with that. Let's start working on Big Peng now. We don't want Snoof to die here. So we'll freeze you. We had lethal then, I should have just killed you. But whatever. We get our hero to get the kill. Good for the morale. Alright, do I want people, charms? Well, there's more people in this area. We do have a quest, I think, to unlock Frozen Travelers, but I think I'll take the charm. The charms seem to make the biggest difference right now. Gives them a frenzy trigger, but also get aimless. So that would be good on a unit that already has aimless. Interesting that I can put that on the Sunburst Tutu. How would that work? Oh, I guess it would apply it to the ability, right? Wait. If I put that on the... I'm going to try something and it might be throwing. I just want to know how this works. So Frenzy's on the Tutu now. So I think it's going to hit twice, reduce the cooldown by 4. But what does aimless do in this situation? Does it mean I can't aim it? Oh, it does. Okay, I might have thrown. It's kind of good, though. Well, not that I've thrown. If I can hit Arcoon twice with this, we can trigger the Smackdown twice. And make them attack on the same turn. We can get like a 3 times attack off. Blank Mask. Summon a copy of an ally. A Blaze Tea and Demon Heart. Give me a Blank Mask. I'm cooking. And then we want another friend. Munch. Eat allies in a row, absorbing their attack and health. I see the benefit. You could eat the shades then. Tusk. While active, adds a tooth to all allies. Deals damage to the attackers. I kind of like the idea of Tusk, but... And just enabling the synergy where if people hit me, they take damage. But really, we're probably trying to proc it with the 2-2 now, right? Blunky could protect from a hit. And then Munch just eats people. What if he eats my hero? There is a synergy with Munch and the clone, but the clone is only a one-time use, so... You know what, Munch, you're adorable. Welcome to my team. I think we've made some decisions based on the heart / research so far. Okay, doesn't really matter where we put you from the start. Frostinger is going to be the first one to attack. And normally I try and deal with the porcupine, but maybe we should deal with Frostinger. I can see you being more annoying. Alright, let's get Junjun going. Actually, let's not get Junjun going. What we're going to do is see if this works the way I think it's going to. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, well, actually, that's just bad then. I've made the card worse. It just does the damage twice. The effect doesn't go off twice. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that's just a throw. But we'll keep playing the run out. I might just have to destroy that card at some point. Alright, get me Junjun. We're going to need him fairly soon. Frosting does 1, you do 2, so that'll be Junjun dead. I should just kill the Mimic. Then I'll put Munch in the top row so that he takes the barrage. Heal, please. Oh, and then more people. The Ice Lantern, while active, adds 2 attack to all allies. I think we just take that out with the Tower Blade now. And then we'll draw a full new hand. Okay, Junjun's attacking for 2, Munch is attacking for 2 as well. I'd really like to get this Frostinger killed. I mean, I'd like the Porcupine to die as well, to be completely honest with you. He is going to eat everyone, though. But that's fine. What if I want to cook. What if I blank mask my hero? So the cooldown isn't the same. It's like they have been replayed. Okay. So if we can make one incredible character, that blank mask is going to go a long way. Okay, you're barraging into here. That's completely fine by me. Let's kill the Mimic to remove 2 damage. And now you're going to get smacked down. Yeah. Okay, Gobbling is about to leave. Let's freeze him. I'd like the money. And then I need to play one more card. Let's get Snoof on the board as well. The new question is if Munch eats someone. Like, if Munch eats Snoof, is Snoof dead? That's what I want to know now. So you have Long Shot. When hit, apply 2 Frost to a random enemy. And then you're attacking as well. Let me reset here. I might want to slow you down. Might also want to just hit someone randomly in this road to make it an attack go off. And reduce the cooldown by 2, which might make them attack again. Or I can put a Junjun mask on. You hit the Junjun mask, and then Monch eats it. Yeah. This makes sense to me. You ate my friend. Is he dead? I think he's dead. I think Monch kills him. He's now at 10-9 though. He's a juggernaut. Right, let's get a little heal going here. I should have moved Monch up before I did the heal then. I missed out on 1 health. That was just stupid. So you're attacking for 1, you're attacking for 1, but you're hitting the back row. Do I care? Kind of. But not as much as you'd think I would do. I'm okay with that. I'm less okay with you being frozen. Should probably have dealt with the Snowburb. Right, Monch is about to take 5 damage. But I feel like that is your job, Monch, right now, just to take the 5 damage. Okay. Sorry, I was just wondering what the summoned effect was. Interesting. He loses health after triggering. So I should have Monch eat this guy, because he's going to go. He can at least get 1, 2. Right, Monch eats our friend. He's dead. But Monch nearly one-shot the Ringer, and Monch is going to get a turn before the Ringer. So I'm fairly certain we win now. I just want to check this one last time. I don't think this works the way I think it does. I don't think the hit is counting off my own card. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to click this. Whatever. The Ringer's dead anyway. I don't remember exactly. Is there a rule somewhere? Oh, interesting. There's an entire log here. Resume Arcoon. Oh, cool. It tells you the quests as well. Oh my god, there's a lot of charms. There's a lot of stuff in this game. Let me know in the comments if this is working the way I think it is. Because right now, this is... I'm actually so confused. Hang on a minute. I'm doing it again. So it's going to hit me twice. But my cooldown can't go below 0. So maybe that's what happened before? I don't know. So Snoof was killed. Alright. The more you know. We've got a decent amount of money. I think we take the charm and go to the shop. Adds a scrap. Okay, it's not bad. I can't use it on anyone. It turns out it's really bad. I thought maybe you could put it on a unit with health, but it literally is just one of the... what were everybody called? Conkers were they called? Clinkers? Clankers? An egg. When destroyed, summon Dreg. Dreg is a 4/5, 5 times 3. Okay. Devicro. When an ally is sacrificed, gain their attack. Interesting. And Shen. Apply 1 overburn. Explodes when more than or equal to health, damaging all targets in the row. What? Hang on a minute. So if you get more overburden than their health, it just kills them. Give me an egg. Hello there, I'm Egg, ready to go. You remind me of the foul egg from Hearthstone, and that is an unbelievably good card. Surely that one won't be bad. Summon Fallow has Barrage. Skull Mist Tea. Kill an ally. Add their attack to all allies. Consume. Holy. Bloodthirst? Okay, I think I need summons. I think I need health. I will take both. Leaves me with one coin. Alright, Bamboozle. Welcome. Winterworm we have to deal with. Right. I'm going to pay attention to this very carefully. So, does it take my cooldown down to 0? It does. But the smackback only goes off once. So, the frenzy happens before the smackback. Okay. We're learning. Apologies. I'm just a little bit dumb. Alright? Just a little bit dumb. Let's generate a copy of Arcoon. I think that was pretty good last time. Really would like to start working on Winterworm, but if worst comes to worst, we just put someone in front of the Winterworm, a summon to block the attack. Heal a hero. Right, you hit all enemies, but I just want to permanently freeze you now if I can. We have an egg. And you can just break the egg in one for me. That is fantastic news. So, Winterworm is attacking egg right now. That is fantastic news. Let's get another summon on the board. Goodbye, egg. Hello, Dreg. Now, Dreg is going to slowly peace out. You don't gain their frenzy. So you eating Dreg right now wouldn't be the best thing in the world. I'd love to get onto a cycle where Bamboozle takes 1 frost per turn from Arcoon the copy, and Snoof, and just chain stun them. It doesn't quite work that way, but it's pretty close. You are barraging right now, that is honestly fine by me. And your aimless is going to hit one of these people. I think I freeze Bamboozle, even just for 1 turn. You hit the right person, thank you. Aimless on the bottom, though, you missed. Scumbag. Oh, this isn't as good as I thought it was. Oh, cock. For some reason, I thought I was going to get another attack in and freeze first, but I don't. So Snoof is going to die. Dreg is dead. Snoof, I'm going to bring you back to the deck to heal you. Arcoon is fine. He'll get a smack back. What a waste of Dreg, though. Alright, Munch, get on the board. But why put Munch on the board to get hit for 3? There's no reason to. I might as well wait a turn. Okay, put a bit of Frost on. And my summon dies. Now we'll get Munch on the board. So I think Munch would kill my hero, by the way. That's the other thing I've ascertained now. And actually, the Pinkberry Juice and the Berry Bell are good for the summons, because the summons cooldown is basically the health, right? Okay, I understand everything now. So, hang on a minute. I probably want to just get you on the board then, as soon as possible, so your cooldown starts going down again. Another Snowbro. I know it's called Snowbo, but I prefer calling him Snowbro. Winter Worm has to be dealt with. Or does he? I could just let Junjun die. Alternatively, I Tarblade. He does 3 then 2. That's not going to be good enough. So Junjun is going to die. So don't try and keep Junjun alive. The Winter Worm is just going to do its thing. Instead, do I just heal my hero then? That's fine. Right, Monch is about to eat fallow. Am I okay with that? I kind of am, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think the game plan here... So all of these attacks... Winter Worm attacks kills. Snowball attacks will get smacked back, you hit Bamboozle, Bamboozle pops. I don't quite know the order again. I don't know if it goes on the bottom row or the top row first. But Snowball will attack first. You'll hit Fallow. Fallow's going to die anyway to Monch. So I think what we do is we heal Arcoon. You died, that's fine. Oh, Smackback hits the person that hit them. Again, I didn't think that was the way that worked. I thought it still obeyed the order. It's literally a counter. Right, anyway. You're going to hit Monch for 1. I sleep. You applying snow is very obnoxious. Winter Worm also has to be dealt with at some point. But I think we just start taking down Boozle. Right, Snoof is back. But this is fine. I have a game plan for this now. Boozle, I'm just going to freeze. So you're not going to attack for 4 more turns. Arcoon attacks this turn, which is fine. That'll freeze Boozle even more. Monch is going to feast. I need to remember as well, this Sunburst 2-2 does 2 damage as well now. So I could use it to get a kill on like a Snowbo or a baby Snowbo if I really want to. I think I just put Snoof back here. I might need him to take a hit at some point. Right, we're now going to get a barrage going. But I think I'd prefer that to be in this row. To get the baby Snowbo killed. That being said, maybe I wanted to kill the Winter Worm and the Boozle. Actually, maybe I will leave you over here. Reduce the countdown by 2. Oh, Aimless! I'm done. I forgot about Aimless. You know what? It worked out okay. Right, Winter Worm is attacking, so we need to put a blocker in the way just to take that hit. Monch is going to die right now. I don't know the order again. I think Bam goes first. So, bear with me. I think this is the best play I can do right now. Junjun, you're going to eat a hit. Thank you. Then Snoof eats a hit as well. Now Grouchy's attacking for 4. You crazy. Snoof can live down here. Snowbo. Oh, hang on a minute. Aimless. No, Monch comes down here as well. We heal everyone. Now Aimless doesn't kill. Also, it hit the perfect unit, so thank you for that. Boozle is on 1. You haven't got Aimless, so you're hitting Arcoon again. I'm fine with that. Monch has to move, though. Let's get a kill hit. Oh, actually, he's not doing anything right now. Fuck it. Increase your health by 4. Okay, now Bam has Frenzy. And has become scary. But I can hit you twice to make your cooldown 0, and then you hit for 4 again. It's bizarrely working. Okay, I can just one-shot you with a Tar Blade. I think I will. Snoof freezes so you have 3 turns left, Bam. I think now we just do some protections. I mean, we've won. I just need to make sure Snoof doesn't get eaten by Monch. Because Monch is going to get the kill right now. Grouchy does 4, but I don't care. We'll freeze you. Sweet. And I think it... maybe it doesn't go from bottom to top. Anyway, let's get the redraw bell counter down by 1. I think that was actually a really good investment for us last time. The egg is injured. Fantastic news. That is just a buff to the egg, right? And Muncher is available. However, do I want to eat the Tar Blades right now? Because the Tar Blades get worse the more I eat them. I think no, I still do. I still think they're the weaker card in my deck. Eat it. Eat it. And we'll try and focus on him eating more of my Tar Blades in the future. Okay, who would have given Berry Sis? Ooh, very fruity. When hit, add lost health to a random ally. Foxy's here as well. The 4-1, I suppose, in this context. It's odd that the health is before the attack. I kind of want to call them 1-4s, but... I'll keep with this game's lingo and say it's a 4-1. Snowfell applies more snow. We do have a bit of a snow synergy. When hit, add lost health to random ally. Honestly, I think I want something that does more damage. I think I'm going to take Foxy instead. And we've hit the companion limit. I think we let Snoof go for now. And I only have 34 coins, so this is probably not going to be a great shot for me. I can afford the Shade Wisp. Summon a copy of an enemy on your side with 1 health. Deal. That just sounds fun, honestly. And I feel like there's a decent amount of enemies as the game goes on with, like, Death Rattles. Or equivalent to Death Rattles. Right, Jabgoat has Frenzy. I feel like Arcoon should be a pretty good counter to this. So, let's put you there. I just need someone to play with Gok, alright? Let's get Fallow going. Fallow has 8 health, which is very nice for tanking. Let's get Junjun going. And... let's slow you down. So interestingly, oh no, it didn't work. That what? Oh, maybe my brain. So the frenzy's not working for the opponent because they get iced immediately, and the cooldown goes back up, so the frenzy cancels. It's so weird how like these little niche interactions work. Anyway, I think we want to get some murdering done in this lane. The egg I do want to be killed. So I want to copy an enemy on your side. There's no one on this side of the board that I want right now. Give me the egg, please. Nice work, team. And you guys can stay here just for the time being. Although... I was going to say, don't hit Junjun twice and we're good. Right, Pygmy has Barrage. And there's a Goblin here now. I just thought, what if I copy the gobbling, but I don't think it helps me at all. I think getting the pink berry is probably the most important thing now. I think we can just refresh. I'm not super hot on Foxy right now. I think Foxy will improve as the board state gets less convoluted. Monch is who I did want, though. Monch, eggs on the menu, boy. Okay, so Gok is going to kill the egg, which is fantastic news. Arcoon is attacking, Jab Goat's hitting you, which is, again, completely fine. This is going to go through, which is fine. I just want Monch to eat Jun, but it's actually a little bit more awkward to do that. Oh, it's not that hard, actually. All I have to do is that. And then Jun will get eaten by Monch. There's still nothing on your side that I particularly want. The barrage will at least hit the gobbling. And I could get another fallow now. Yeah, just give me more fallows. The egg dies, gives me Dreg. I guess Dreg was actually my damage source, right? Just 1 second. Google started auto-playing something. Apologies, I don't know what was going on. I guess maybe Millie or Bessie put on some, I don't know, Icelandic heavy metal music, because that's what it sounded like. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm home alone right now. Apologies to my co-hosts if they wanted to listen to that. Right, let's head back in the game. So Pygmy's going to barrage, put Demon Eyes on people. It is what it is, I suppose. I could do a little bit of shuffling around to put Fallow into that row. And put the Dredge in this row instead. Gobbling is just leaving, so that's fine. Then the question becomes, what do I want to do? And I can't really do any of the 3 summons now, so I guess we heal our hero. So Monch is going to feast. But Gok is going to kill first. So I think we put Jun here as the sacrificial lamb. So that Monch feasts. I think that is more important right now. And I can't play any of these cards. So you know what? Let's cycle them. I mean, this is pretty good right now. Not my first choice of targets. But fine. Right, Monch eats one of our summons, creates some space on the board. And our Muttonhead is here. When Snow's applied, apply 1 Demonize to all enemies. I see the downside to you. We just want Dredge to start going crazy. Let's move Fallow up in here. I'm pretty okay if you get the barrage hit here. Let's put Foxy on the board. You got a lot of my damage right now. Monch is just a glass cannon at this point. You're going to die from like whatever hits you. So Dredge is going to attack. He's going to do 15 damage to Muttonhead. That's pretty good. I'm just thinking of whether or not to snow Gok this turn, or wait a turn. What is the most proactive thing I can do on this turn? I don't think there really is anything. So maybe I'll snow Gok, and that'll let me refresh. Oh, look at that damage. There's a temptation to Berry Bell here as well, for 1 health to everyone, which will improve my summon too. Jabgo is going to swing twice. But this is fine. Okay, I took one more damage than I thought I was going to, and I don't quite understand why. It's fine. When snow is applied to put demonize on all enemies, I could copy Muttonhead and... Well, I can't freeze it, but I could have done something like that. Actually, as it happens, this is a pretty annoying hand. Monch is only doing 4, so you're not doing lethal damage. I think eating fallow is completely acceptable. I'm trying to see if there's anything... Oh, hang on a minute. With 1 health? But you get their attack then, right? Hang on a minute. I just want to check if this works the way I think it's going to do it. Yeah, he's a 5-1, so Monch is going to eat him. And then do huge damage to Gok. Monch is now at 15-11. However, he does take double damage. But not if I put fallow in front. Foxy is on 1 health, but he's living. And he's going to do 3 damage to Muttonhead, which is pretty valuable to me right now. Gok is just going to kill you, and I'm okay with that. That is basically your job right now, to take hits from Gok. Let's just put some health on you. I think I'm going to recycle my hand again. And we need to do this in the correct order now. Foxy, back to the deck to heal. You know what? Monch, just come down here a second. And we'll put Junjun here. To take the barrage hit. Because it doesn't really matter if you get demonized. You have 3 health. Muttonhead right now is attacking. So is Monch. We'll put Monch in his own row. Wait, no, we do it like this. So that Monch wins. Just to doubly make sure we'll do that. Doesn't matter if you put Demonize on me. You're not going to get another turn. Monch goes crazy. Oh, my egg is injured. What a shame. We definitely want Muncher again. She Popper Mask. Coming She Popper on the enemy side. When they start deal 8 damage to allies in a row. Alright, things are getting crazy. Summon the Leech on the enemy side. Take 2 health from all allies. Okay, but it does attack for 2. And Shade Clay. Make a copy of an item in your hand. So I could copy, like, one of my wisps. But there's really no... I could create a copy of the worthless Sunburst Tutti. Give me She Popper. At the very least, it's going to clog up a space on their side of the board. I hate that I've got another Frozen event, by the way. When deployed, copy the effect of a random enemy. That sounds fun. Splinter. I mean, Foxy honestly isn't doing that much for me right now. Restore 2 health to all allies is pretty powerful. And gain Tooth on Tiger. I think it's pretty mediocre. Splinter, you scare me. Copy the effect of a random enemy. Can I have a look at this a second? Sorry. Apply haze. So that would be a good thing to copy. That'd be a bad thing to copy. We're not going to see that again. Deal additional damage, that's negligible. We're not going to probably see Gok again. We might see Grog, but it's not super good. Grumps isn't the worst thing. I assume it's not going to affect the clunkers. It said enemy, right? You're an enemy. Okay, you know what? Let's learn by doing. It does say enemy, not clunkers, so I think that limits the pool somewhat. Foxy, if I can get a good charm on you, you'll go hard, but we're not there yet. I'm done. Bring me back to Muncher, please. Yes, I will feed you. Enjoy these delicious tar blades. Could I not interest you in one more? You can save it for later. Woolly Drek. Eat a random ally, absorbing your attack, health, and effects. They have their own... They have their own Munch Boy. But we could copy the Munch Boy. Alright. Here we go. We're just munching. We're going crazy. You're doing 2 damage. That's fine. You can hit Arcoon for 2. We definitely want the egg on the board sooner rather than later. Right, enjoy being frozen. I need to be really careful that Splinter doesn't eat Arcoon. In fact, I might already just move you, just in case that something like that does happen. And gains their effects. Hang on a minute. So you have Aimless, you have... Oh, you can't go into the same row, though! Oh... I'm not guaranteed to draw the Blizzard in a bottle. I think I have to Pinkberry Juice Arcoon just in case Bigfoot hits. They hit the egg. Okay, it was fine. Oh, it's not in the row. You ate the egg. No, you didn't. You ate the fucking Dragon Boy. Okay. Now, Willy Drek is attacking. He's going to eat an ally. He's going to eat Grumble. So he's actually going to become a 34-6. So actually, I think I do want you here. To take the hit. And then I think I want Jun Jun Mask. Okay, he did it in the other order. So the attack first, then 8. What is happening? Summon a copy of an ally. Yeah, I think you know what I'm thinking. Right, you come down here and snipe this guy. If you don't mind, I'll like 2 splinters, please. Okay, so Grumble is about to hit Jun Jun, but that's completely fine. Although Jun Jun will die in the process. I have too many people on the board getting eaten. I don't think I can put Munch on the board. I assume, yeah, you need space to play that card. That makes sense. Fuck, maybe I don't let Jun Jun get hit. Maybe Arcoon takes the hit. I just need to watch you two. What if Splinter eats Splinter, though? Has anyone ever thought about that? I'm just going to heal here. Okay, I'm very frightened now by what Splinter's going to eat. If Splinter eats Splinter and gets the effect of Splinter, does that mean he's going to eat 2 allies and have times 9 Frenzy? It might be just too much power. Anyway, you need to stop taking hits for just a little bit of time. Do I Blizzard Bottle someone? I might Blizzard Bottle Bigfoot. You're going to be frightening soon. Okay, he ate the aimless guy, so he now just attacks randomly. Perfect, just what I wanted, more variants. Gobbling is escaping. Goodbye, Gobbling. Summon a copy of an enemy on their side. What if I get a Woolly Drek? And what if Splinter eats the Woolly Drek? Don't eat the Goblin, that would be terrible. I'm losing my mind. There's just too many... There's too many connotations, man. What if I copy Bigfoot? You eat Bigfoot? Sure, you only get 1 health, but you'll be a 16 attacker with Frenzy. It's not guaranteed either you're going to get this eat, but... God, if they got the eat. Okay, you ate the other Splinter. You're at ×5 now. How did you work out ×3 ×3 plus ×5? You do have 20 attack. You're a 17/20. That seems pretty good. Bigfoot is aimless, so they might kill my hero right now, which would be no bueno. Grumble doing 2. I think you move up here is the first course of action. And you know what? Just summon a blocker. Alright. It went that way around. I couldn't really predict it. It's fine. Big Lou is here. Applies 2 snow and a barrage. Alright, Splinter. I found the row for you to attack. You need to go down here as well. Arcoon, I suppose, can take the hit here. And we'll just keep peeling up Arcoon. I don't really want Arcoon to hit the Pawpaw right now. I don't need to attack anything in that top row. So what I think we're going to do is do some movement. Fallow come up here, Arcoon come down here. Now Grumble is hitting you, admittedly. But that's fine, you have enough health to take a Grumble hit. You have some frost protection. Maybe I freeze Bigfoot again, but it's not an issue right now. Do I freeze Grumble? Not an issue. Let's get another Fallow on the board. Because if we can get Barrage on Splinter, they're going to go crazy. I mean, they're doing 20 to 5 people. I'm pretty certain they're going to get lethal. As long as they attack, I win. Right? So I'll freeze you and watch the carnage. Bye, bye, bye! Bye, bye! And then you just eat some of my friends as well. Okay, the egg got destroyed. Oh, what a shame. Okay, I think we start munching now. 1 Tarblade is fine. I can deal with the 1 Tarblade. I'll just ignore it. We need some more power on the charms. When destroyed, deal 8 damage to enemies in the row. I mean... this is the obvious one, right? We get a further upside to the egg being destroyed. And then 171 gold. Summon Tigris. Gain a tooth when an ally is hit. Now I need to bear in mind that I should be looking for cards that also work with Splint. Oh, no, it's enemy. So that won't work again. Actually, the effects of my cards don't matter. Apply Overburn equal to damage dealt. Okay. Yeti Skull. Kill an ally. Apply 3 snowball to the enemies in the row. Ah, that seems interesting. So I could use it to pop my eggs. I could use it to pop my summons when they're about to die. And just slow the game down. That seems really, really strong. I'll take it. And give me a charm. Frenzy and Consume. What the hell does Frenzy do to the summons? No. There's a temptation to put it on Berry Bell, I have to admit. I assume what will happen then is it does 2 to all and then gets destroyed. Pinkberry Juice would be 8 health, but I feel like I use that more than twice per battle. The Shade Wisp, I don't know. Jun, I don't know. I don't know. Everything is pretty good. Except, like, I probably want it on the Sunburst Tutu, but it does damage. So I don't want the damage. This is what you want the weakness for, right? You remove the damage off it. Okay, I understand why that charm exists now. Maybe I get Frenzy on Junjun and get 2 Junjuns at the same time. And then we get the card removed from my deck. Or get 2 copies of an enemy minion. Screw it. I feel like we can get a better use of this. But I want the power spike now. And give me 1 more charm. Start with 4 Tooth. I mean, it just makes sense to put it on Arcoon, right? They have the most health. We want them to be hit. There's a shout to me to put it onto Monch as well. I will give you that. Because Monch will get more health than Arcoon. But Arcoon is the one that we're like putting as much... We're putting as many berries as we can onto Arcoon, right? And then Arcoon has been tanking most of our hits. We just were there. Genius. Please, let me out. Let me out and dub. Okay. This is going to be a tough boss. It's Krunker again. With Grink and the Spike Wall. So I don't really want to fight Grink with Arcoon. Because you apply the Frost effect, which is pretty annoying. Equally, I don't particularly want to fight the Spike Wall. Okay. So you can't select a Krunker with the effect. That makes sense. I have to be completely honest. What I will say is I'm not thrilled by anything here to copy. I think we put an egg front and center. And I might copy the egg, honestly. Rather than an Arcoon. Get 2 big attackers on our side. Right, joke's on you, you've made my egg weaker. Oh, what will I do? What are you doing? 8 damage, so there's no point in healing this row. Fuck, I might as well just hit you for 1 and break off an armor. Like, damage is all the same to Krunker, right? It doesn't matter if we have high damage or not. Okay. So 3 turns, badness happens again. There's nothing I can copy. I guess you're going to work through the... How does Smackback work when you're smackbacked? How does this end? Well, I think we're about to find out. I assume it only goes off 1 time. Like, it doesn't apply to a reaction. It's only on a hit. I think I'm okay with this interaction. The question is, do I want to play Fallow or not? Splinter doesn't help me right now. Sheep Hopper Mask could be pretty good, though. You know what? I'm going to toss my hand. And let's get Sheep Hopper Mask out there. I can't play Splinter anymore because Splinter can eat Sheep Hopper. I've realised the folly of my way. Are you counting as an ally just out of interest? No, you're an enemy now. Again, makes perfect sense. I really want Freeze. I think I'm going to toss my hand. I want to freeze Krunker so the Dregs get their attack off. Okay, Spunchers are here now. You have to be frozen. So Dredge right now is killing Spuncher number 1. Then Dredge number 2 is killing Spuncher number 2. Am I okay with that? I'm not thrilled by it. But it is what it is. Let's get a friend on the board. Very nice. And now I can use Fallow and Junjun to block the next barrage hit, right? So you need to go here now, I think. Or I could freeze you for another turn. I can't freeze you, I don't have the freeze ability. Okay. Therefore, I think I increase your health by 4, because if you die, we lose. And I don't really mind if Fallow dies. No offense. Three turns for you to attack again. Let's get Monch on the board. And we're just going to use Monch to dance around, honestly. While active, add 3 attack to all allies and -3 to all enemies. That needs to go. It's a pretty good use for the Tile Blade, actually. Now I redraw my hand. You're going to love this little bit of play. Monch, I think I'm actually going to let you die. And I think I'm going to let Arcune get hit. What I think I'm going to do is Sunburst the Ice Forge, which will take this down to 8. So Monch will die. But Dredge will live and will get its full attack off. It has Aimless, and I missed every single shot. It's still fine. Ish. It's still fine-ish. Okay. We need friends. We need the power of friendship. Fallow can hit the Ice Forge. Junjun Mask, you can take a hit. You all need to heal. You have to stop what you're doing. Hang on a minute, they're on the order of attack. Junjun's going to hit the spike wall and die. You're not actually going to get an attack off here. Ugh, it's so messy. It's so messy. Fuck you, I just can't attack. Okay, now we can kill the Ice Forge and we can actually play the game again. I wasn't even paying attention to the Gink play. Direct got his attacks through though. He did pay for it with his life and we can't get him back now, so my most powerful unit is gone. Everyone move down here. Krunker, we're going to freeze you from now until the end of the game. Get the health going. Goodbye, Fallow. Okay, backline Bombard. He has to be at the back. And he's now got Frost Resist. I actually think we might copy the Grink here. I forgot we get 2 copies of that. Aimless, I forgot about that as well. And now we're going to kill a Grink to put Frost on everyone. Oh, no, that was fine. I couldn't have done anything about it. No, I could have done. I should have moved Jun Jun up and Grink down, because Grink was actually pretty useful. Again, I think we just have to slow the game down. Right, you're attacking this turn. Let's just move both my units up. And I guess heal you for 4. Right, you hit your own Grink. Genius. Okay, Splinter, welcome to the board. He applies Frost now. That is fine with me. Let's get health so that Jun Jun survives another attack. Krunker is about to go off. Krunker, you can hit Jun Jun, enjoy. The freeze isn't as good anymore. The summon is not particularly good. The freeze is pretty good on Grink, though. Actually, it was pointless on Grink. He's going to die. Okay, I should have just Tarbladed Krunker. This is fine. We'll freeze and weaken him. New game plan. By the way, you're hitting 5 tiles right now. That's illegal. Oh, well... I could sack a unit who's going to die regardless to freeze you for 1 more turn. Does that really move the needle for me? Not particularly. And actually, no one is dying right now. So you know what? Keep going. Just keep Splinter alive. There's no more units coming. We've killed them all. And Splinter will keep taking the damage down to 1. Yeah, that's the winner's choice. Okay, we've beat them. We've beat them. In fact, I can even get another friend out there. That's how confident I am right now. And I just need to keep people up. So you're doing 1 to 5 people. I sleep. One more attack. Oh my god, I can do it with this. What a kill. That should honestly be worth like 1,000 gold. +1 to the companion limit or +1 card draw. I've got to be honest with you. Do these guys make the difference right now? I don't think they do. Give me card draw. Okay, Munch got injured. I forgot about that. He tried his best, right? Now, I will say I will regret not having a companion if we get a good charm here. +2 attack. Well, and well. Munch might actually not be good enough anymore. Because Foxy could now be doing 9 damage per attack. Just from the base, which is just better than Munch. Munch takes some time to eat, and he's injured. I think that is acceptable. It's a little bit vanilla, in my opinion, but sometimes you want a bit of vanilla. You're wild. Gain frenzy when other cards with wild die, and then you have smack back. Right, I see the problem here. The Warthog must go as quickly as is humanly possible. So I'm going to copy of an ally. No, in fact, what I think I'm going to do is play Splinter and get the wild effect. And then, bear with me. I'm going to blank mask and get a copy of Splinter. This might be unbelievably dumb. Never mind. I didn't think that was the way that would work. I think I'm a genius. So you're attacking 4 times for 5, so you're doing 20 damage. You're doing 16 damage. Hang on a minute. If I just move you down and do this, you hit the same one twice. Oh, I forgot you had smack back. That was really dumb. Refresh me, please. I need freeze. We have freeze. We now win. Alright, we conspired to lose that one. But I think we're out of it. And actually, I tell you what. I'll take 2 of these, please. Because when they die on 1 health, Splinter will gain their frenzy. Holy macaroni. Warthogs, you don't want any part of this. I'm telling you, you don't want to fight me right now. I need you all to gain 1 health at some point. You're attacking for 2. I think I'm fine, because Splinter's going to attack first before the Warthog. And he just one-shots it. And that's the only thing that I have to be scared of in this battle. I'm just wondering if I need to protect Arcoon's health a little bit more. Because you're going to get a double attack here. You're going to get a double attack here. But I think I'm fine with all of this. Actually, I'm a little bit concerned. Because I don't quite know the order of the attacks. Again, I think you might die first. Yeah, you do, and then you'll get ×3. So Jun basically just sacked the life for Splinter's health, which is a worthwhile trade in my book. Right. I'm going to put She-Pooper onto the board, or Popper. Maybe she is a She-Pooper as well. Just to block an enemy spawn. And now Splinter is going to kill... You have ×7. You're going to kill the Warthog, but only just, actually. And then the Hog would kill you. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That's not really what I was after, but if I Yeti Skull and kill one of the Warthogs, it freezes everyone on your side of the board. This has to be the right play. Sorry, Warthog. Just to do a mass freeze. And now look at Splinter go. Look at them go. Holy. Splinter is a god. Everyone protects Splinter. Oh, Razor's here now. He has Wild. He's a 53. That's pretty good. I'll admit that's a pretty strong stat line. You know what else is good? Times 10 Frenzy with 4 attack. Also pretty powerful, if you ask me. Let me just throw you all into the same row, I think. I don't need the health right now. Man, there's a temptation just to Sunburst 2 this. Because if Splinter goes off, he's going to kill you in 2, then have 8 attacks. Kill you in 1, then have 7 attacks. And it's 7 times 4, which is 28. So it's going to leave you on like half health. Actually, that's not true. It's aimless. Oh no, it's aimless on the... on who it hits. So it might actually miss Splinter. But if it hits Warthog, that's also pretty good. I think this is right. Okay, we hit the unit I didn't want to hit. But it's still really good. Oh my god. Okay, so they're going to go Buck Wild. Joke's on you, though. I have an egg. Also, joke on you, the Warthog is going to attack. Oh my god, the egg's going to live. That's actually really bad for me. Go get him, Warthog. Alright, whatever. My egg will no longer be injured, but I want it to die. Oh, and I learned. So if you do put someone in the reserve, they do heal after battle. Okay. That's actually really good intel. Now, what would I prefer? The Woolly Snail is probably a chance to buy two charms. I mean, if I don't go this way, what am I doing with my money, right? It's not like we can take it with us. Well, actually, maybe we can take it with us into next run. I don't know that. Pom Bomb hits all undamaged enemies. Countdown by 1 but has barrage. So it hits everyone. We've had this before. The Noomlin Biscuit was really, really good. So I can make something always free. Like, it'd be nice to have free summons. I think I'm actually going to purchase this. And then I'm going to invest in a charm. Gain, draw 2 on a kill. The person most likely to get killing... Honestly, it's none of them. Eventually, it's probably Splinter, though. So I'll put it on Splinter, I think. There's definitely a world, though, where Splinter gets killed by my idiocy. And I don't think I want Berry Blade. I think I'm okay with this. Right, let's get to Moncha. Right. What do I want to give to Moncha? There's an argument to be made now that there might be some cards in my deck that are just simply not good enough anymore. Like, is the Junjun Mask good enough? Versus getting back round to the Fallow Mask faster, and Fallow is just better. I honestly think you eat the Tar Blade, even though actually targeted damage I should value a little bit more. I think I might sack Junjun. The Fallow Mask and the... I thought I had another way of getting another ally. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just give them one thing and keep Junjun in reserve. And then we try and Noomlin either one of those summons. Yeah, actually, I'm okay with that. Because the Yeti Skull needs a summon. Sorry, you're just going to eat 1 Tar Blade today. And let's try not in the boss battle now. Okay, so we're gonna take 20 seconds. Wipe the sweat off my brows. Do some breathing exercises. And in. And out. I held it in the middle, by the way. I wasn't just breathing like I had, an Olympic swimmer's lungs there. Right, we have Grizzle, a 16-4 who applies 3 snow and is resistant to snow. Bigfoot, who's aimless, is a 15-7. The Frost Guardian, when health is lost, adds attack equal to self and allies. That's the important bit, and then Grink. So Frost Guardian, arguably we should kill last. We want to kill his his minions first. And probably Grink is the one we want to go for first, just because he's the most accessible one. Right, there's nothing in my hand right now that I want to Noomling Biscuit, so I think we hold it. Bigfoot is probably the person we're going to freeze. So I'm going to copy of an enemy with 1. That's not good for me. What if Splinter, though, gets the effect of the Frost Guardian? I could guarantee it by trying to kill every other enemy first. No, we can bring Splinter back. He got aimless. Fantastic. The worst one. So you're going to hit Arcoon and take 4 damage and then reduce Arcoon's damage going forwards. That is pretty annoying. I could create a copy, but I don't feel like this is a great use of the copy. I could make a shade, but I don't think it's a great use of the shade either. I could freeze you, but aimless then scares me. But I think I'm going to freeze you. And I'm just going to slow the game down a little bit. And now I'm kind of content to do this, because if we hit 1 each, we both get an attack. And now I can cycle my cards. Frost Guardian right now is doing nothing. He has no attack. Bigfoot is the problem here. But as long as I put someone in their row, like an egg, we're good. I forgot I was going to hit the Frost Guardian back. Even though he did nothing, I still smacked back. I think that's a little bit unintuitive, let's put it that way. Anyway, Grizzle is going to put snow on and break the egg. I'm fine with that. In 1 turn, more enemies are coming. So you know what? Joke's on you. I'm going to block one of your spawns with the Sheep Hopper. Goodbye. What was that interaction, by the way? Sheep Hopper hits Grizzle. How did Sheep Hopper die? Oh, the egg hit Sheep Hopper! I forgot. Egg does 8 damage. They have Mega Mimic. Trigger when an ally attacks. Joke's on you, there's no allies in that row anymore. Splinter is about to attack, but he won't get a kill, sadly. I think I put you here just to take a hit from Grink. Excuse me. Oh, it's just when an ally attacks, not in the row, though. Okay, I lost my best offensive unit. But it's fine. We can rebuild with Splinter. And now we know. Also, I forgot you have aimless, so you can hit the back row. Let's get Foxy out here. So I'm going to copy of an ally. I'm just wondering if I want to get a copy of Foxy, but I don't think Foxy's good enough. I tell you what I think is good enough, though. Let's bring you back. And let's try and copy the effect of the Frost Guardian. He's the only enemy on the board right now. Again, I got the Noomling Biscuit like the worst possible time. I honestly think I cycled my hand again. So you're going to hit for 6. And you're going to hit Fallow. But Mega Mimic is also going to attack at the same time. So I think I move you to here. Oh, interesting. Oh, fuck. It doesn't work the way I thought it did. Okay. That's just a lack of knowledge. It turns out Splinter doesn't get his effect reset. So he always holds aimless. Okay, I misplayed it then. I thought when I pulled it back to my deck, it would reset its effect. Not the way that works. Anyway, let's make Fallow always free now. Plum, restore 4 health to all allies. I think we have found the thing that I would like to copy. Okay, so Splinter's attacking, but he's not going to get a kill. So I think I should use you to break the spike wall. The Ice Forge must go down as soon as possible. The only way I can do it is by hitting it. Oh, actually, this is a bit of a problem. Yeah, that's why I should have the Tar Blade. Or the Sunburst 2-2. Maybe I Sunburst 2-2 the Ice Forge to kill it. I mean, we should do this. It's free. Am I a genius or am I dumb? He has aimless and kind of dumb, turns out. Alright, so Plum's effect is going to go off. So he's going to restore 4 health. The Frost Guardian is currently going to kill Splinter. That is no bueno. Fallow, you're going to take the hit for me. Or I could freeze everyone, but I don't feel like I need to freeze either. And I think a Plum should be up here. In fact, I think both Plums should be up here. And then you just hit, and I Blizzard Bottle you. Right, thank you for the service, Fallow. That didn't work quite the way I was hoping it would do. To be fair, it doesn't say increase your health by 4, it says restore. So they were 1 max health, so they both popped. I was hoping they would give themselves 4 health and, you know, stay on the board for eternity. I guess I would have had to Pinkberry juice it. Alright, that's fine. You know what this means? It probably means that Arcoon might be my best unit now going forwards. So I think I just need to blank mask them and lean into this even more. Maybe the Toos can get the kill. As long as I always have someone blocking the Frost Guardian, surely I eventually win. So Plum's going to hit for 10, but it's just going to kill Junjun. Alternatively, I could sack Junjun. That just has to be a better play, right? Rather than blocking one attack, you're blocking some additional ones going forwards. And if I can kill Plum, then we can always deal with the Frost Guardian. Okay, I think I've got a game plan. Welcome back. Do I want Junjun as well? I don't think so. What I think I want to do is just try and keep the Frost Guardian permanently on 1 Frost. That is my new game plan. And then just never let Plum attack either. So Frost Guardian attacks right now. But he doesn't if I do this. Just stop him from attacking. If he can't attack, he can't beat us. Freeze him again. Right, he's going to attack again. So I need to look for another form of frost. Or just tank a hit. Friend. I think this is fine again. Okay, you hit the same one twice. That was a bit annoying. One. I'd really like to heal this Arcoon as well. I might let Fallow die this turn, just to get you healed back up again. And it puts your counter back onto 4, so it's fine. Currently, I don't see how we lose this, but there's probably a second phase, right? Right, freeze him again. Slowly killing the Plum at the back as well. Let's freeze Plum. Do a little Berry Barrage here, because I'm actually going to get his Skull of Jun before he dies. And I'll take an entirely new hand, please. Thank you. I mean, they both attack this turn, so I think we just get another Jun out. I'm feeling good right now. It hasn't got the explosive damage that the previous run had, but what it does have is an awful lot of control. And I think we just keep making you as healthy as I can. We've killed Plum, so he can't heal anymore. Freeze him for a turn. Now pull Jun down here. Yeti Jun. You have 8 health. Then, and this is the important part, get another freeze off. And Splinter gets the kill. Right? Oh no. He has 999 health now. And he has an entirely new board. And we just hit the Uber Bear who froze me. Alright. When an ally is killed, lose half health and gain 2 attack. So we want to be killing allies now. Who's up next? Grink is up next for the attack. Just fill the board with summons. I really want to hit the Winter Worm here as well. I think I almost have all the Fallows. Or as many Fallows as I can in one row. And I kind of just want to waste a turn here. So Frost Guardian and Gink are both attacking. Grink is more annoying. So I might just sack and freeze everyone in this row, but it only stops Frost for 1 turn. You're very annoying. Very annoying. Alternatively, I just freeze the Grink forever down here. You know what? Let's just freeze this Grink. And I'll use this Fallow now as just a defensive block because they can't actually hurt the opposition. Arcoon is attacking. He's going to apply 1 snow. Do that down here, my friends. And actually, you should heal. It's kind of important that you stay alive. Now you're attacking. You're attacking. I think I want you up here to get the kill. You down here to keep hitting the Winter Worm and making it weaker and weaker and weaker. You're attacking for 4, so you're going to die. You're attacking for 1. which is essentially the fake hero. I think I want to heal. Yeah. I think this is fine. Nice. And the Frost Guardian is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Another free fallow coming up. So Grink thinks he's going to attack me. Joke's on him, though. I'm going to freeze him. Fallow lives on 1. Winterworm is attacking for 6. Do I freeze Winterworm by sacking Fallow? It's the right play, I think. Rather than just acting as a blocker, make it so that they take longer to get an attack. Right, Arcoon, you need to heal up here. This is my fake Arcoon. Okay, Frost Guardian's attacking again. So he needs someone to block. And I would like you down here, you up here, you here, him here, you here, him here. Right, goodbye. Thank you for your block. Thank you for weakening the Winterworm again. He's only got 61 health. He can be felled, he can be beaten. He's attacking this turn. I could kill it. No, actually, that's dumb. I was going to say I could try and Sunburst Tutu, but aimless. Any aimless plays in the viewers? Let's just freeze him. So you're going to hit for 10. I could just cancel the turn with a Yeti Skull. And freeze Winterworm for a little bit longer. You are going to get frozen immediately after this, though. I'm not too hot on that turn. I think this is fine. Into... Just keep this guy alive. Again, I don't know if this is a third phase after this. I just want him to be as healthy as I can possibly get him. Just in case of shenanigans. Right, Fallow is going to get a kill on Winterworm now. And Frost Guardian has 29 health. And now we just keep healing these guys up. And Junjun just takes hits for me. Thank you. Now I'll take a free Fallow. Let's get this Arcoon as well, a little bit healthier. It's just a death by 1,000 cuts right now. I might as well put a Blizzard on you. I'm not doing anything else this turn. Alright, give me my heals, please. Heal everyone, thank you very much. Alright, thank you for your service. When one falls, another one will rise. There's no point in frosting you, that doesn't work. Junjun doesn't work. I could just do 2 random damage. Sure. To reduce the cooldown by 2, by the way. Arcoon is going to hit you. I might as well Blizzard you. Give me my heals, please. Thank you. Alright, this fellow now is probably up for tanking a hit. Thank you very much. I salute you. Great service again. Let's put you into 30 health. And this is you dead. Is there another phase? I'm getting the happy music. I appear to be shadow bolted. I've turned into the meme with the glowing eyes. Victory question mark! Nice job, Arcoon. Are you kidding me? I was 23 damage off getting that achievement. Whatever. New companion unlocked, sorry. New Frost Guardian ascended. Oh. What? They've ascended? Okay. We have a hot spring. We have the icebreaker cabin. Frost scope. Okay. Ah ha ha ha! The sound of shattering ice sets my heart a pumping. Okay, we did absolutely nothing for you. Apologies. We didn't even see your clunker. Apologies. What have I unlocked? 23 off that. Jumbo. Also hits ally behind on Barrage. We have Snubble and Jumbo now. Is that all the things I can click on? I can't click on this thing in the middle. And this is the daily, right? It is. So, I don't want to start a new run, but did I unlock a new thing? Modify a bell unlocked. Modify a bell to provide additional challenge for those brave enough. You can enable disable modify bells before starting each run. Nice. I won't be doing that. At least for now. Dread Bell. Some enemies will be upgraded with charms and will drop more gold. Also called blings. Very nice. We're on a 1-win streak. Listen, I don't feel super comfortable yet to pop up the difficulty. Also, is that really the only thing? I thought there was one more thing that I unlocked. But I guess not. Any log about that? Arcoon question mark. Alright. Tremendous. Wait, was he an option, by the way? Sorry. No, he's not an option, so I have to play as someone else, so I don't get to come back as Arcoon. He ascended, I guess. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. That's our first dub, or dub question mark. And honestly, it was a pretty simple run, to be completely honest with you. It feels like the summoning is so strong just for blocking attacks. It's like in a Arena of the Arena, if I was going to use the comparison. Why gain block when you can just move away from an enemy? Okay, it's not quite moving, it's sacrificing an enemy to basically be a meat shield. The same principle though, if you don't get hit by the attack, you take 0 damage. It's infinite block. So maybe we'll try one again as like the, what were they called? The Frost lovers? The Happy Bears with a, what is quite clearly like a shot mark on their head. You know, like a target board. There's a better name for this, but I can't remember it. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.